Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So whoever I'm speaking to, you have the golden voice. We're going to talk about what that means for you. So get comfortable, grab whatever you need, grab your bestie, grab your roll up, grab your neighbor's dog, because it's about to get juicy. Those of you that are new, I am Brittany. I am your intuitive cosmic wifey, and here on this channel I do things that are all motivational, spiritual, and I help those that maybe need guidance, or you might be a light worker or star messenger or a tarot reader. So I'm here for that daily motivation of whatever you're doing to walk in your purpose. Whenever you feel like you're lost or confused and you need that little, pep talk, I get my messages from God. So I channel a daily message for you guys, or I try to make it daily. And we do daily motivation here. So if you're new, you might want to hit the bell. You don't want to be missing out. I be posting sporadically, but I try to post every day. So there is a playlist for all of these official baddie pep talks. And there's a playlist for the pick-a-cards that I used to do. Now pick-a-cards are posted on Patreon. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about why you are the golden voice. You guys are learning how to stand in your authenticity, and you're realizing, like, I have something to say. What I have to say is important, and you are starting to honor your voice. You are starting to realize that you are more respected, that you have high spiritual rank, and you're really starting to embody and marinate in the fact that, yeah, I have a golden voice. I am the galactic truth serum. I carry the sword of truth. Duh. So when people are around you, they feel like it's so refreshing. They feel like they're microdosing or tripping. So I want you guys to drop your mushrooms down below, because you guys are the walking love spell. You are the galactic mushroom that people be tripping on, sipping on, and staring at. You guys get a lot of attention. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are golden, period. You are highly and divinely protected. You are figuring out your purpose and what that means to you, and how you're going to evolve on the spiritual training ground. I got a song for you guys from the Muhammad Ali soundtrack, and the song is called Tomorrow by Salif, Keita. I hope I said that right. Okay, so this song is by Salif Keita, the song called Tomorrow, and it's in Bambara, which is the language spoken in Mali. And what was crazy is when I looked up information about him, he is the golden voice of Africa. I get a lot of my messages through sound and song, and so I'm clairaudient and clairsentient mostly. And yeah, I was just like, what? So I went to find like the backstory of this song. I went and got the lyrics for you guys. I will share it to the community tab after this video is published. So if you're new here, I try to let you guys know when new things are going to be popping up, let you guys know when new things are popping up on Patreon. I like to post funny memes, and I will share songs that I mention in the download of the day. So we have Tomorrow by Salif. Let me turn this on. So the song Tomorrow, I definitely recommend that you guys look this up or go to the community tab where I'm going to be sharing it. And I'm so excited that I have the translation. It is such a beautiful song. So in the movie Muhammad Ali, he's running through the country, and it's just like a slow motion kind of realization, aha moment. And this song is playing. Tomorrow, you're going to have to live with these things tomorrow. You're going to have to cross these bridges that you burned today, tomorrow. And everything you do is coming back for you. You'll never outrun what waits for you tomorrow. And are you terrified by sadness? And have you given in to the madness? You're running out of places to hide because everybody's got a reason to justify how they're feeling. Maybe you should open your eyes. Just look at yourself. Do you like what you see? Look at yourself. Is this how it should be? Just look at yourself, because there's nowhere to go, and you'll know tomorrow. Spoken in Bambara, which is spoken in Mali, And so that's your guys' song, and it's so beautiful. You guys know how much I love music, and I know there's a lot of you guys that are also clairaudient, and you don't even really have to be clairaudient to really appreciate music and lyrics, but I know a lot of you guys are. So if you guys want to share what clairs you are in the comments, feel free. I'm also interested to know what angel numbers you guys are seeing at this time. Are you guys seeing 333? Are you guys seeing 555? If you are, drop it down below. Okay, so that is the first song. The second song that I got for you guys is by Sting, and it is The Shape of Your Heart. Now, when this song came out, I think a lot of people thought it was a love song. It sounds like a love song, but the song is actually about someone that is willing to take risks. It's about a card player that isn't gambling just to gamble. This card player is gambling to figure out the spirituality of it, the luck of it, the science of it, and anything magical about it. So it's about a person that's willing to take risks, and that is you guys. You are the golden child, you are the golden voice, and you're realizing that you can't outrun what's coming for you. You cannot outrun your destiny. You're not going to let I didn't mean to knock the microphone. You're not going to outrun destiny. You're not going to let anyone tell you what you should be doing and how you should be living, because you guys know that the bridges you burn today, you will have to deal with tomorrow. And you guys are learning how to live in today, because tomorrow is tomorrow. Okay? You'll never outrun what waits you tomorrow. Are you terrified by sadness? You're going to have to live with the things that you say, and everything you do is coming back for you. And yeah, are you burning bridges today? What are you guys doing today to shape tomorrow? So I really like that for you guys. What are you guys doing today to shape tomorrow? And as I'm saying that, I'm like, ooh, shape, and shape of your heart. What is the shape of your heart? Is your heart saying, I'm willing to take risks? I wear my heart on my sleeve. You guys know on my channel, I always say you win big when you follow your heart in regards to your purpose. So the lyrics for Shape of My Heart, it's such a beautiful song. I will also share that in the community tab for you guys. He deals the cards to find the answer, the sacred geometry of chance, the hidden law of probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that the diamonds mean money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. If I told you that I loved you, you'd maybe think there's something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. But those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost, like those who curse their luck in too many places, and those who fear are lost. So what I'm getting for you guys is you're figuring out the shape of your heart. Is it shaped in fear? Is it shaped in luck? You are starting to figure out what your heart is doing. Is it activated? Are you still repairing it? Are you still mending it? And you're realizing, like, I'm not going to wear a different mask everywhere I go. Though I'm able to adapt in many different circumstances, I'm only going to wear one face. I'm not going to people please over here and then say F off over here. I'm going to be one person at all times. So those who speak on your name, they know nothing. They know nothing about your cause, your struggle, and the outcome, though they might be guessing and staring and clicking and clacking. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you have a platform of some kind, a platform where you are able to speak, whether this is your 9 to 5 or this is your social media. But I'm getting that you guys are figuring out, like, I care about who I am as a person and what I represent. I don't care about just having a good time. I care about what I'm shaping for tomorrow. I care about living in the present and living in the now. Like those who curse their luck in too many places, you are learning, like, I am not going to curse myself tomorrow. I'm not going to curse myself in front of others. I'm not going to downplay the people that I love in front of others. And I'm not going to downgrade myself or speak ill on myself in front of others. You guys are learning that you are abnormally lucky, and I talk about this a lot. Lucky girl syndrome, or insert lucky person syndrome. And I like doing lucky girl affirmations or lucky affirmations because it's so important to train your brain to know like everything's going to work out just fine. Everything's going to be fine. Instead of reliving certain traumas and putting our body through that aggravation all over again, we are learning that things are working out in our favor because we are going to shape it that way. And you guys are getting in touch with your spirituality and your core beliefs. You guys are going through a big transformation as you tap into being a soldier on the spiritual training ground, as you deal with spiritual warfare and the war of life, and what your relationship with money is and what your relationship with your art is. I love that. That's so beautiful. So I think those were the only two songs I got for you. So I got Tomorrow by Salif and Shape of Your Heart by Sting. So you guys definitely look that up. This is a person that is willing to take risk. Comment down below, I am willing to take risk. So when I rolled your guys' dice, I got Neptune in the 5th house with Leo. You guys could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. You don't have to be, but you feel like the universe or God is like the mad scientist, just putting potions and like things together, but it's like all ingredients to your life. And you're like, I don't know how all of this makes sense, but it just does. That's what you're realizing. You're like, I don't know what they're concocting up there, but I just know it be making sense and life's going to be good. So things that are happening for you feel weird. They feel like somebody's up there in the ethers, like pulling the strings, and you're like, haha, you got me. Okay, it's haha, very funny. But you guys are being very optimistic because things are working out for you, especially in your 5th house. So to have Leo in the 5th house, which is Leo in the 5th house, 5th house represents Leo, you guys are feeling very childlike. That is the shape of your heart right now, is that you are ready to roar. So comment down below, the lion moves for no one, period. You guys are feeling just like excited. You're feeling artsy. You're getting into more hobbies. You're learning different things. You got more extracurricular activities. You guys could be taking classes right now, learning a new skill. You guys could be spending more time at home, healing the inner child. You guys are shining. Like, when I think of Leo, I think of a golden lion. I think of a golden child. I think of a golden voice. So comment down below, I am the lion. I am golden. I am the golden child. I have the golden voice. So cute. So let's see. Comment down below, I am realizing how powerful I am. I am restoring order. Okay, I am restoring order and balance to my life. I am learning different ways to raise my vibration, and I am always setting new goals for myself. I am an inspiration to other people. I love that. I am the star messenger, the cosmic warrior. Everything, every day is getting better and better and better. It is my time to shine. I follow my heart. I win big when I do what I love. I am the galactic mastermind. I am the walking love spell. And I love nurturing my passions. Okay, you guys, let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards. I'm so excited. I'm not going to be doing a manifestation candle. I do have one in the last upload. Well, actually, we have 3 in the last upload. So I'm not going to do one today because it's my day off. And I want to make this message a little bit shorter and to the point. Okay, let's see what we get for you guys. Actually, let's start with this. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me move this microphone. I will, at the end, do a little bit of charms for you guys. And we'll flip the camera around so you guys can zoom in on the charms if you want to. Okay. I'm seeing that people might think that you are a little bit arrogant. Some people think that you are self-righteous. Well, nobody asked them. It's people are mad because you're just so happy right now. You're not carrying their burdens and the things that they want you to be mad about. You guys have your own things going on, and people really like want you to be concerned with how they're speaking about you. People want you to be concerned with how they feel about you. So what I'm getting is we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Prince of Staves, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Sacred Circles, which is the Pentacles. So you guys are getting a lot of messages right now from people in your past. I feel like you guys' notifications are just blowing up. Some of you guys might be turning your phone off, putting it on silent, and you guys are learning to crawl before you walk. You guys are learning right now to follow your heart and what that looks like. You're like, I am brand new to this, because you're learning how to do it in every aspect of your life. And so because you're learning how to do this in every aspect of your life, you're like, well, I feel like you feel like a page. You feel like you're new to this. People are like, they don't know what they're doing. You're like, don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Don't worry about it. But people are infatuated with you, and they're breaking their necks to see what you're doing. I said what I said when I said it, and I meant it. For the Five of Swords, people are competitive with you right now because they see that you have not given up and that you have dusted yourself off. People are feeling some type of way because you guys are in spiritual recovery and you are in financial recovery. You are no longer on the outs. You are no longer isolating yourself from things that are going on in your life, whether it's the workplace or anything that's toxic that you don't really mess with. You guys are starting to see that people are trying to get your attention slowly, bit by bit, like, hey, we know that you're fixing your life over there, but projection, and you're just like, did I ask this narcissist? Did I ask this karmic? Did I ask this Chucholini in the back? Did I ask this Decepticon over here? Did I ask hater number 4? Did I ask them? Do we need their permission? No, we do not. But they want to show you, like, I'm right here. So they could be texting you something that means literally nothing. They could be emailing you something that literally means nothing, because they want you to be thinking of them. And you have a lot of people on the pay no mind list. You guys are doing a lot of healing. You guys are being very careful right now with who you share your ideas with, okay? You guys are, you feel like you're in the beginning stages of a lot of different things and you're taking it slow. So you don't want the peanut gallery coming in and trying to tell you like how you should be doing things, and just like, and nobody asked them. Like, nobody asked them. You feel me? So you guys are looking at certain things like, ooh, normally I'm very generous. Normally I tell people, I word vomit. I just be spilling the tea and I don't mean to. You guys are being very aware of traits that you have or flaws that you have that you do wrong. And you're like, I'm not going to do that because I want to be very mindful of my ideas, the downloads that I'm being given from the divine. I want to be very aware of what I am building. And so you're keeping it private and you're keeping it cute. But people can tell by the way that you're glowing and by the way that you're speaking. Maybe normally you're avoidant with certain people, like, no. But right now you're like, oh, okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's great. Whatever. You're at least addressing some people instead of being like, I'm not reading that. I'm not answering them. I'm not messing with that. So I really like that for you guys. You are realizing, ooh, bottom of the deck is my favorite card in this deck. If you guys have been with me a while, you guys know how much I love this card. Oh my gosh, has the fan been on this whole time? Hold on.
1,000 years later.
I really hope that the sound is okay for the first part of the video because I didn't realize the fan was on. Remember, you guys, I live in the desert. I live in the desert, aka Egypt, and it's freaking hotter than heck over here. Anyways, this is my favorite card in this deck because this is you guys, okay? You guys are the golden child right here, and you're playing with this skull. I feel like in this boat, this is the death card, you guys have ancestors here that are excited for your rebirth, but they're watching over you. They're making sure that nobody comes to mess with you. We have an owl flying overhead. And for those of you that have been with me a while, you guys know what I always say. Ancestors said, this is like the street lights being out. And you know, like when we were kids, we would have to go in when the street lights were out. We'd have to come inside from playing. You guys are playing with this skull. You are playing with this old version of you. And you're looking at it and you're really thankful and glad that you've evolved. But also I see this as you guys see through people. You see through their deception. You see their skeletons. You know their karma. And your predictions are usually spot on. Whether people believe you or not, I feel like they're starting to. They're starting to see that you have incredible psychic abilities. And so as you're playing as the golden child, this protected child of God, you are seeing, like, you're hearing your ancestors, like, ancestors said, we got to go inside. Like, stop playing with that skull over there. It's time to go in. It's time to slay the day. It's time to live your best life because you are stepping into the best version of yourself. So comment down below, I am ready to slay and I am stepping into the best version of myself. Period. So this is the bottom of the deck. So cute. Okay, let's get out my purple. Purple. You guys are taking a lot of action to respond to emails. Okay. This is for you if you have an avoidant style. Because there were some things that were stolen from you, or there were some positions that you were put in where you were lowballed. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You guys are getting whatever was stolen from you, whether it was money, a promotion. These things are coming back to you tenfold. So this could be why you're messaging people, okay? So if that resonates with you, you are returning messages, you're returning emails. Even though maybe normally you like to have your phone on silent, you're like, no, they tried to lowball me. They tried to play games with this, and now I have to address it. I feel like for the most part, you guys are going to be very careful how you address it. But even though you feel like a page walking in your purpose and things are moving slowly, you are strategic with your voice. You are strategic with your moves. So it's good that you're moving like the page and moving slow, but this is how people see you. They don't see you as a page. They don't see you as a grasshopper. They don't see you as a student. They see you as the Queen of Swords. They see you as someone that is fair. So if somebody's coming up to you and acting like you're doing the most, or what you're saying isn't fair, or it's not right, just know better. You are the mic drop. You guys drop your microphones down below because your voice is amplified and you carry the sword of truth. So I'm also getting that for like the next week or so, you guys are going to be very strategic in how you operate in your purpose, how you operate artistically. You guys are going to be getting a lot of downloads. There's going to be a lot of things that you're carrying out because of people trying to bring you something painful. Yeah. We have the World. You guys are completing a very important lesson, and that's why you guys are jumping into this new timeline. We have acceptance of self. You guys are stepping into an era where you have more confidence about using your voice. You guys have more confidence right now with the ideas that you have. Before, you guys really cared about perfection. And when it came to this perfection that you were always worried about and stressing about, you're like, no, I can be authentic. I can be myself. I just need to reel it in and look at it and be more strategic about how I carry out what I love to do. So if you were always running in circles, you're like, I need to work smarter and not harder. I love that. You guys are carrying out all of your ideas in the most authentic way, in the most magical way. And so you guys are being gifted peace, harmony, luck, and serendipitous happiness, though it's going to be coming in the shape of things that are really weird. Okay? Because you guys feel like right now God is the mad scientist, the universe is the mad scientist, and you know that things are working out in your favor, but you're like, why do they have me on the edge of my seat? You guys are used to having to be in survival mode. You're used to having to defend yourself all the time. But now you guys are realizing you're becoming more confident in the fact that you are divinely protected in every sense of the word, every sense of the word. I'm like, what did I just say? You guys could be seeing 777. You guys could be a life path number 7. You guys could be a life path number 6. We have the 6 of Wands. You guys are getting a lot of recognition in the spiritual realm for handling your shit like a boss. Okay, comment down below, baby, I'm a gangster too. Victory is here. If you guys have been with me a while, you know what I say when this card shows up. I'm like, I feel like all the shady little snakes are behind that horse. All the people that didn't believe, that slept on you, that underestimated you, they're behind this freaking stinking blinking horse. And now they're watching your parade. You guys have the spotlight on you. You're taking center stage. You guys have this cloak of invisibility. You guys have this shield of protection. And you watch people. I feel like before, you really thought, these people can hurt me, they can harm me. And now that you guys realize that you are protected, now that you guys are in tune with spirit or your spirituality, you guys are realizing, like, hold the freaking phone. Every time these people try something, it's like they get real close. Okay, say you're in a bubble. They're like pressed up against it, looking at you. They're doing a bunch of this. You can't hear that. You're like, I can't hear you. But they can't do anything. But for a while, you really thought that they could. And you possibly entertained that for a while. And you're no longer entertaining that these people can harm your purpose. You are no longer worried about these people being able to harm your destiny. What is for you cannot miss you. You guys have so much wisdom with the hard lessons that you've been through, and you are learning not to overgive to people that just don't deserve things from you. So we're going to get one more card of the tarot, and then we're going to pull out some oracle messages. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, the Star. You guys are getting, you guys are becoming very vulnerable. You are restoring hope in the fact that, okay, I know that I overgive sometimes. I know that I give to the wrong people. I know sometimes I fall in love with the wrong people. And you're really starting to watch your money, how you guys earn, how you guys give. And maybe before, people would make you feel bad and you're like, you know what, I'm doing what I can. You're just giving, you're maneuvering differently in regards to money, your Benjamins, your Pentacles. And so you are breaking these chains of thinking that you have to do it a certain way. So yeah, I showed you guys that, like, I got broken chains. You guys are breaking these chains. These people wanted you to believe that you were so unlucky. They were all teaming up against you. And you're like, I'm the Star. I am the Wheel of Fortune. I am the Queen of Swords. I am the world. Like, you guys are feeling so complete right now. You're like, how did I get here? But really, how did I get here? And you guys should be so freaking proud of yourselves. So let's get out some oracle messages. I'm getting that there are a lot of people teaming up against you. They're getting their karma. They are getting their karma. Surrender. They have to surrender. Whatever little game they were playing, whatever little show they were putting on, thinking that they could take you out and talk shit about you and smear your name all over the place, they have to return what they stole. And some of you guys are calling them out for doing so. Like, hey, I think you made an error. Hey, I think you missed that. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the wrong one. You cannot slight me. You cannot harm me. You better back up. You better take several seats. They better take several. So all the things that were being taken from you in this toxic family or this toxic work environment, as you guys have been trying to keep a level head, people have been trying to make you lose your focus. They've been going to the extreme to make you feel like you're inexperienced, to make you feel like you're incompetent. Like, I don't understand your message. I don't understand your email. You know, AKA the people that are sweating you, the Decepticons in the back that are committed to misunderstanding you. You guys are no longer letting these people sweat you. And you get right now that they are the ones sweating you. 11:11 on the clock. I love that. Someone here could be 44 years old or 34 years old. And I'm getting life path. I'm getting life path 7, life path 6, and life path 8. So life path 6, 7, and 8. We have celestial alignment. Part of you guys feeling complete. You are starting to realize, like, you're not delusional. You are a powerful manifester. You are tapping into celestial alignment. You are graduating and being rewarded after hard lessons, Saturn lessons, all kinds of freaking cuckoo banana, whatever's going on, has been going on. We have speaking up. You guys are blossoming in the way that you are speaking up. You guys were dealing with people that had to win at all odds by any means necessary, and you're no longer intimidated by the people that try to make you feel dumb for speaking up. Maybe some of you guys have a social media platform, and you guys could have a tarot channel, a social media for tarot, and you guys could have people in the comments saying stupid shit for you speaking up and trying to help other people. And you're not going to let any trolls or any Decepticons get you down. You have the golden voice. I see that you guys have had to constantly protect yourself. Literally. We have the 5 of Swords. You guys dealt with people that were always competitive with you. This comes out of people when they are around you. It like oozes out of them. With people that were always trying to bully you for your beliefs and tell you what time it is. And now you're like sticking it to everyone. You're like, I don't care what you say. You're a lot of this. You wanted my sweatpants, my little dog too. You wanted my whole vibe. Like, people really are attracted to your energy. There's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of people that desire to be in your seat. They desire to have a seat at your table. And like I told you guys in the last message, when you truly desire someone, you're not looking at their flaws like that. So people, anyone, whether you're dating them or it's a friend, if they are constantly picking you apart for your flaws, they do not desire to be your lover. They do not desire to be your friend. They're just a jerk, okay? Because when we care about someone, we don't dissect them like that, okay? Wisdom. People were trying to trip you up. They were trying to knock you down. They were trying to tell you that you're arrogant, smug, self-righteous, that you don't really have all of this experience because you do things your own way. Comment down below, I march to the beat of my own drum. Everyone else can take several seats. I'm going to say that again. I said what I said when I said it. I march to the beat of my own drum. Everyone else can take several seats. Capiche? I don't know what that move is, but I feel like it's like, I don't need to post up with you. So just keep it pushing. We have betrayal. The karmics in your life that are getting karma for trying to take you down, out, and trying to do the worst possible things to you, They are getting exposed for being deceitful. There are people around you that have been fake. They have been fraudulent. They have been stunting. They have been fronting. And they are getting exposed for not having it together. You guys feel like with people, you're held to a different standard. You're like, everyone else can run amok and do stupid shit. But when I do it, it's like, ew, like, so you're learning not to care about others' opinions. You guys see the snakes and the black widows for who they are. And you're grateful because now you see real Decepticons coming. You guys are learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to deal with spiritual warfare. You guys could have been dealing with people that were trying to psychically attack you. They were trying to knock you off balance. They were trying to bring you shame and dishonor and disharmony. Comment down below, better men have tried. Better men have tried. These people were trying to tap into your future because they know that you are the golden child. They know that you have the golden voice. They know that you have an incredible destiny. Comment down below. I am on my goat behavior. Okay? I am on my goat behavior. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I am restoring balance. I am cutting through the fog. You want to know why they're really mad? Because a lot of people didn't see you coming because they were underestimating. They were sleeping on you. They're like, oh, you can't be shocking and surprising me like that. What, with this glow up? What, with this boss up? What do you mean? This golden voice? Oh, this authenticity? Oh, is that unexpected? Drop your microphones down below because you're not slowing down for nobody. You are not slowing down for nobody. This is your great awakening where you are learning how to be vibing high while being extremely grounded. You are releasing resistance because you are the cosmic warrior. You are the star messenger. It is your time to shine. It is time for you to follow your heart. You guys have Neptune in your 5th house. A lot of Leo vibes, a lot of Leo energy. Okay, let's get out one more and we're going to get into your guys' charms. Cosmic power. Holy freaking banana pants. We have cosmic power. That's what you hold. That's why people feel like they're microdosing. They're tripping. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Yeah, because you're the shit. Don't let anyone tell you different. Do not let anyone tell you different. Okay, I'm going to rearrange these and so that way you guys can see them as I pull charms. And yeah, let's get into the last little bit of this video. Okay, I hope you guys can see okay. We're going to do it a little bit differently today with the charms. So let's jump in. Oh, and then we're going to get you guys an angel number. Yeah. Okay. So I picked out very specific cards to your message today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop charms on those messages that I felt like were really strong in your reading. For the 8 of Wands, we have the butterfly, the music note, we have Hello Kitty, we have the letter W, we have health, happiness, treasure, the peace sign. We have dream, the flamingo, and the crown. So what I'm seeing for you guys is you guys are getting the W in how you run figure eights. You guys are getting a big win in how you maneuver, how you take action, and how you speak to people, how you respond, correspond, and communicate. With the awakening, we have the letter J, the flamingo, don't be a dick, the airplane, the star, the glass of wine, and the starfish. So you guys could be getting assistance from someone with the initial W, J, T, B, or X. That could be their first or last initial. You guys are starting to see that people think you're self-righteous or arrogant. You're okay with that, but you're like, I'm not being a dick. I'm not being mean. I'm not being rude. I'm just ready to soar. I'm ready to be the star. I'm one of a kind. I'm ready to take flight. In for the star, we have the glass of wine, the cross, faith. We have a seashell, the unicorn, the crown. You guys have royal lineage. You guys have a lot of wisdom. You guys could like owls or unicorns. You guys have faith in who you are right now, more than you ever have. Again, back to that radical acceptance. We have cosmic power. We have the video game controller, the key, the wrench, the ladder, the anchor, the bee, the bicycle, the kitty, and the moon. You guys are moving very mysterious right now. There's a lot of things that you are unlocking, tweaking, and climbing towards. You guys are on this spiritual ladder of success. You guys are leveling up in this video game. So comment down below, I am unlocking my destiny. I am restoring faith in my abilities. I am being kind to those while I'm in this awakening. And I am being blessed. The W is here. For the World card, we have love and the Eiffel Tower. You guys are feeling really confident. Like again, back to the Empress behavior, the goat behavior. You guys feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you're on top of the Eiffel Tower. You feel like you can soar, you can move and not be so scared. You feel like you're in this for the long haul and you feel more established and content. For desire, we have the letter T. We have the sloth. Let me know if that is synchronistic to you, the spirit animal. We have the key, the crown, and the Hierophant. People are inspired by you. So they want to kind of conform to what you're doing. People might be committed to misunderstanding your desires, or they're inspired by what you're doing and how you're maneuvering. We have speak up. We have the lollipop and the duck. You guys are a lucky duck right now, and it's bringing out this sweet part of your life for you to know that you are abnormally lucky, to know that you are allowed to stand up for yourself, to know that you can call on the sweeter things of life. For the Five of Swords, you guys dealing with your bullies and those that are very competitive with you. We have Santa Claus, we have the cactus, we have the Christmas stocking, we have the smiley face, we have the moon and the kitty cat. We have believe and dream. You guys are highly protected with this cactus here. People think, oh, they're prickly. They don't know what they're talking about. Your guys' initial could be the letter B, your first or last name. We have the mermaid fin. You guys are learning how to swim away from drama. You're learning how to rise above it. You guys are being gifted and blessed at this time for breaking down these dramatics and theatrics of people and doing it nicely, doing it in a way that brings balance or more harmony, building better boundaries. You guys are believing, you are dreaming that you can conquer, that you can restore balance with Decepticons, that you can restore balance. And, you know, it's kind of like that. I hope they find their blessings elsewhere. You guys are learning how to release resentment and to forgive. We have this smiley face. Your bullies, the Decepticons, the people that come for you, they cannot wipe the smile off your face. You are rocking the crown that you deserve. Your psychic abilities are being amplified at this time. Let's see. For unexpected, we have another Eiffel Tower, a kitty cat, a moon. We have candy. And this is like a baby bottle. So to me, you guys have unexpectedly coming in. You will be able to go on a trip. You guys are being blessed with something sweet, and I'm just seeing a lot of rapid growth in your psychic abilities, rapid growth in wanting to travel, wanting to move around. I love that. For the Six of Wands, we got the pizza, the butterfly, the star, and the X. I'm hearing X marks the spot. You guys are starting to realize that you didn't miss anything. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. And with the pizza, I see that you guys are going to be putting more love and thought and intention into the food that you're making. You are going through a transformation and how you look at recognition on how you guys look at yourself as the star. So let's get you guys an angel number. Comment down below. I am of divine lineage. I am of high spiritual rank. Wow. We have 1, 2, 2. If this angel number means anything to you, I want you guys to comment it down below. Angel number 1, 2, 2. So let's get the last little bit of your guys' messages. Your gifts will help others. Period. My gifts will help others. Drop it in the comments below. That's what you guys are realizing. I have the golden voice. I am meant to help others. I am meant to help people. I am meant to inspire. We have, I hear fairy tales about how they're going to run up on me. Well, let them run up on me and we gon' see. Okay? Let them try it. Let them try it. They're mad you're in love. That's what fell on the ground. Somebody here has a hidden enemy that is mad. Somebody here has a frenemy that is mad that you are in love. We have, you are unforgettable. So yeah, you guys have someone here that has been like really jealous of your relationship for a while. And then I'm getting that you guys have some people that are a little bit envious of your spiritual upgrades. Or maybe they don't see it as spiritual. They just see these upgrades that you're getting and they don't understand like what's going on. They just feel like, oh my gosh, it's not fair. But yeah, you guys have some people that are envious of the fact that you are in love. And then there's some people that are jealous of the fact that you're going through these upgrades. And for some of you guys, it's both. You have the spiritual upgrades and you're in love. And people are like, oh, hell to the nah. How can I project or destroy that or say something? You guys drop your Uzis down below because you are protected. The second anthem that I wrote for this channel is we vibrate high, high as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Whatever you're strapped with, your Uzi represents your protection, your sword, your truth, your authenticity, how you be rocking and rolling until the wheels fall off. Can't nobody tell you nothing. I cannot. Anything else for the collective? Okay. Getting serious about the changes that you want to make, and the truth hurts. So we have, you guys are getting very serious about the changes that you want to make. This ties into the beginning where you guys are realizing, no, I have the golden voice and I'm no longer going to discredit that. I'm not going to dim it down. I don't have to be loud and crazy. I just have to know myself. You guys are learning yourself that the truth is going to hurt people sometimes, but you're also learning that people are very addicted to you. We have success keeps finding you. This is that Neptune energy. You're like, I don't know what kind of serendipitous is moving around in the sky, but it's in my favor and I'm here for it. Okay, things are moving in your favor and you're here for it. You are feeling abundant. You're feeling beautiful, confident. You're ready to slay the day. Our first anthem for this channel is we are divine. We are cosmic. We are humble. We are mother effing intuitive. We stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy, wealth, the what? The devil comes to play. And we what? We only fuck with the light, and that's on period. That's facts, no what? That's facts, no what? That's facts, no printer. Period. So those are the two anthems that I wrote for this channel. And you guys are really in this radical acceptance of self. You are in this rebirth. You guys are feeling so good. Like the feeling that I have, the energy that I'm channeling is cosmic. You guys have this sense of euphoria that even when things are going a little bit left, you're like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. I got this. No one's got this better than I do. No one can handle fight or flight mode better than I can. No one can come out of the gutter in survival mode better than I can. No one can thrive under pressure better than I can. Period. Yeah. You guys are the snake. You are entering this. Like, you're the snake charmer. You guys are able to adapt and you see people for who they are because you know that there is spell and magic at work. Spell work and magic and evil eye, and you're showing people, I'm untouchable. You should probably sit down before you hurt yourself because I don't believe in you. I don't believe in what you're doing. And that's making them feel this small. So you're entering this renewal of your passion. You guys could have been feeling like, oh, I just feel like creatively blocked. I don't feel inspired. I don't know what's going on. So that's why you guys are getting this revamp in your fifth house. You're getting your swag back, your mojo back. And you guys are knowing just what to do with the fake high priestess in the back. Okay, anyone being fake or fraudulent, you're just like, okay, I'm not available for that. I am not available for that. I did not sign up for that. I'm not here for that. Let's get one more. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay. We have protected. That card said they fight with everyone. So these people are a little bit combative. They might treat you one way, like really fakey, nicey, over enthusiastic, but on that fake shit. And you're starting to see like, but they fight with everyone. They talk shit about everyone. So they're probably not saying good things about me. You guys are just very aware right now. You guys are looking at things from a higher perspective. And you guys are maneuvering, knowing in what areas you are protected in. And this is really helping you feel stable and grounded. Passion, drive, and sexual power is increasing. You are ready to roar. You are learning how to roar without saying a word. Comment down below, I can roar without saying a word. Okay? You guys get people with your eyes. You guys get people with your voice. But most of all, you can do it without saying anything because you are starting to realize what you stand for. So you guys, don't forget to comment down below what's going on. I love reading your guys' comments. Drop your favorite affirmation. Affirm what you want to bring in for your life. Thank you guys for all of your Cash App donations. Cash App is $Cosmic Wifey. And what else? If you guys are looking for pick a cards, link is in the description box. It's $11.11 a month for Patreon. And yeah, smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh, you don't want to miss out. You don't. You don't. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.